What's up, guys? Cardboard Kane here. Welcome to part 2 of Tony's Flex Master set that we're trying to achieve. His first 2 boxes are really, really good. I got him up to a flyer. Probably about 11 less Charizards of the gold ones that he wanted, but we'll get there eventually, man. You're not going to get through these boxes, no way. You know, if this is like one of those big-ass error boxes where it's just like, hey, you just get nothing but Charizards, you just throw the market out completely.
Oh, you mean like a God box?
Yeah, God box.
If there's such a thing. Did it ever existed? I know.
I mean, you know what? The biggest channels on YouTube, all for some reason have found a God box.
The only God box I've seen was from Dragon Ball.
Whoopsie doodle box.
But then, wrong channel.
wrong box. Just do completely like, you know, I'm gonna make someone's year on this box, but yeah, no. I mean, you're gonna have to be pretty lucky to get like a God box right here to get Charizards, man. You have to be lucky. But yeah, we're gonna get into this. We're gonna crack these open so you don't hear any ASMR as usual, and we'll start cracking. We've got it open. We've cracked it open. We're looking at it again. Which pack are we taking out this time, Mr. Scientist, Mr. Cardologist? Which one are we taking out? Because you were wrong last time, and you're wrong this time, and you're wrong the time.
Don't look at me like that. Wait, which pack was it? The last pack I pulled that gold one. Because I was towards the end. It was the last pack, wasn't it?
Very last pack?
Yeah.
No.
I pulled that gold Zard.
What's the gold Zard towards the end?
Because I was, you were waiting for me, and I had like 2 packs left, and then
the last pack in the box,
yes.
not the one that we put aside.
No.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I think it was the second last pack.
So okay, second last pack. Okay, we'll make it a second last pack.
Oh, okay, second last pack on the left, right?
Right.
Oh, right this time?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Does that mean we're going to be extinguishing the right-hand side this time first?
If you want.
Okay, we'll do the right-hand side. Okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, good luck.
Let's go.
Hopefully you get your, 20 cloths or something. I mean, you know, you might as well just... You know, you might as well just completely flex and every single time an EX comes along, just put a whole... Jesus, that'd be a huge
I'm keeping tally right now, so we need 45 more. It's not a hard ask, is it?
I thought I was ambitious, but this takes the cake. This takes the absolute cake about how ambitious that this little plan is. Alright, so you got your Thunderous reverse holo, which is good. It's always good to see an early reverse holo of a star rare.
I was thinking of building a deck around this guy.
Seismitoad?
Yeah.
I've heard it's cool. Palafin is broken.
This one?
Yeah, Palaffin's kind of broken. Palafin, Baxcalibur, and Chin Pow is broken, apparently. You just kind of look at it. I still, though, think, I like playing the game, but when you play against people that play full meta, and you just sit in front of a Lost Box user, it's kind of like, oh, I want to play the game too. And they're just sitting there fondling their deck for about 10 minutes in the first turn. You're like, man... I want to play too.
It's my turn now.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's my turn.
And then you take 2 seconds to have your turn, and then they go on another 10-minute spree again. You're like, okay. I play the flip the table card. Jeez, I've already gone through 3.
Are there people that... well, is there such thing as a one-turn KO?
If the other person gets unlucky enough, yeah, it can happen.
Oh, it can happen.
It can happen, yeah.
Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Definitely can happen.
Oh, yeah.
Easily.
Yeah. I think that's the thing I like about about Pokemon compared to Yu-Gi-Oh! Nowadays, because Yu-Gi-Oh! Has gotten so incredibly broken that can happen. That, you know, if you get if you get an incredibly bad draw in Pokemon and the other person gets an incredibly sweet draw, yes, it is possible to lose in the first turn. If you only draw 1 basic Pokemon, so you don't have something on the back bench.
Yeah.
And then knock that first one out and you're like, oops, see, I'm dead.
Is this the first double?
Yes.
Upside down code school?
Why are they upside down?
I don't know!
Why? I don't even think we hit that many upside down ones in my case. You've got that special upside downy case.
This is the first time. This is the first set that's even been upside down at all.
Oh man, it almost feels like you didn't buy this one off Amazon, right?
I don't even have an Amazon account, so.
Pokemon by Amazon.
I mean, does using your system Wars account count?
I don't know, man.
I mean, she has Prime, so I just use it as why not?
I don't know. But yeah, no, it is possible to lose in the first thing, but it's rare, but it does happen, and it's always a sad thing when it does happen. But, you know.
I mean, you kind of learn from it. You go, well, how did they assemble their deck to do that? And you kind of look at it and go, it kind of
even
makes
the
sense.
best of decks can like get one shot though. Like your top tier meta deck can still get one shot if it's just like an absolute terrible draw, and like your next couple of draws are terrible. You can't get a trainer out to reshuffle your hand and all that kind of stuff. It happens, and it's just like you look at it, you're like, well, rip. Can't do anything about that. You just have to kind of let it go out of your mind. Unless, of course, it's like the grand final of a world championship or something and it's happened, then you just like go, well, I give up on this game.
I still don't know why they don't let, what was it, they call it the refs, do the shuffling for you, so it eliminates that kind of control from the...
That would make sense.
Right? I mean, like you can kind of shuffle in a way where you can manipulate the cards, but if you get someone else to do it, then it kind of...
Yeah, that's why the whole point of cutting and all that kind of stuff is in there if the other person wants to do it and everything.
I wouldn't think that'd be enough, but...
Yeah, true.
But you get what I mean. Anyway.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
That makes sense. If it's like an official thing, like a world championship, then yeah. But you gotta think of it as well, when you think about it, right? How many judges are you gonna have standing around shuffling cards? You're gonna have one dude per pair. And there's like...
Are you getting any hits?
Not yet.
Why am I getting one getting hits?
You got the secondary
another one. No, you said it yourself. No. Stop it.
The glue.
Stop it. This is the only set where I actually want the top cards.
But yeah, like I think I'm just pulling this completely out of the air because I'm not too sure because I never watched the World Championship.
Yeah.
You'd have like 100 matches, probably more going on at a time.
Oh yeah, so that means you need...
there we go, upside down Decidui. All your EXs are upside down. Every single one has been upside down. Besides the Greed and I can't remember if the Greed and EX was upside down. But yeah, every single EX has been upside down so far, besides the Greed, in which I can't remember. But yeah, like you would have like an extra 100 people in that hall alone. I mean, in that sense, you'd have a judge on hand at every single table, but that's still like... I guess at that point, an extra 60 personnel wandering around the halls.
It will be quite a bit much.
You know, just like, just having some guy there in like white gloves, just shuffling decks and everything. Just rip them out from like casinos and everything. Just like, yeah, we need you to shuffle for a day. Like, what do you mean? Well, when this guy fumbles his deck, which he will do 20 times in the game.
I'll give you money.
Hey, you're clever. Nice.
I got Glimora.
Nice. Okay.
Nice.
Well, it's going alright. It's going okay.
Okay.
Besides the double gloom.
But then again, it is the right side.
It is. Man, you really don't like the right side, huh?
No.
I mean, right now it's feeling like you're right about that right side.
Oh, clever. I got that from the ETB.
Whoopsie doodles.
I got that last night.
I was happy when we pulled that because we finally pulled into a nice looking card, but you're like, nah, I want
it. Nah. You'll see that the way I look at things is totally different from...
Hey man, I hit a double and I'm sad, but I didn't know you hit a double. You had that one already, so... Rips BL, he comes into the gloom.
Yeah, just don't give me Poppy.
Bonsley... You've said it. Now she's just gonna manifest in a packet. She's like your full art terrorized Charizard is just Poppy.
And we're like, I'll show you what to pop in a minute.
Just imagine if that happened. Like
what, double Poppy?
It comes to the ideology, right? The inside of a Pokemon packet is a void. If you don't buy a Pokemon packet, there's a Charizard in it. The moment you open it, there's a Rattata. That single packet can be worth $500 or 50 cents. Until the point that you haven't opened it, it's $500. The moment you have opened it, it's 50 cents.
The only reason why I went through that kind of thinking that the chances of picking certain packs in a row and get your hits because I had so much luck with, what was it, Lost Origins? The one with the The fat Pikachu.
That would make
Was
you
it
a party of one at this table, man. Lost Origins treated me like absolute hell. I think I bought maybe... Oh, you got a Dragonite EX Terra. Yeah, it's not... So the Terra EXs aren't upside down. It's just all the other EXs that are upside down. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, like Lost Origin treated me terribly. I think we probably maybe opened about 120 packets of Lost Origin. I didn't hit a single old art. Not a single one. And that's why I dissolved the hopes of master setting that one. I'm like, nah, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. This is terrible. I don't like it.
That's why I didn't buy so much. I'm pretty sure I didn't buy too much Lost Origin. Because I actually went to EB, when you're not supposed to buy a pack. But because I had a good feeling about...
This video obviously not sponsored by EB Games.
No, I'm not. No.
Obviously not.
No. But knowing which packs to select in an unopened box gives me... I had a really good idea. So, then okay, Gitu? Okay, it's Gitu, not Poppy, okay?
Okay, that's good. But
Nice.
hopefully you don't run into the same problem we did when we pulled multiples of her instead of the alt art. You don't want to hit multiples of the alt art unless it's Charizard.
No.
At least you got one. One to the completionist percentage just went up, so that's okay. But we hit it twice, and the completionist thing just stagnates. And you're like, oh.
That remember that guy from EB, Taz or something?
Yeah,
He's gone.
Yeah, I know.
I haven't seen him for a while. But
I asked where he went, and they're like, yeah, they don't know. And I was like, oh, he's like one of the straight up again. Obviously, this video not sponsored by EB, and you know what, Taz? If this somehow finds its way to you, I don't know how it would, but he seemed very knowledgeable, so just, there's all a possibility. If anyone knows a Taz out there that used to work at EB in Miracle, let him know. We want to know where he is, because he's awesome.
He just vanished.
He is awesome. He is honestly one of the first EB employees that I'm like, man,
Charizard! Please.
No, it's Poppy.
Poppy.
But luckily, it's the old art Poppy.
Okay.
But also, unluckily, it's the old art Poppy. Also, unluckily.
Okay.
I got two more to go on that one.
Okay.
I got two more to go on that
At least it's that Poppy.
Yeah. But yeah, he's probably the first...
Another dupe. Yep.
Rip.
Houndoom.
Rip. Houndoom. Houngloom.
Yeah.
He's the first EB employee that's actually been like, man, you're awesome. I will literally come back to this store just because of you.
Yeah, same. Oh, he's like a buddy. He's like, you'll be instant buddies.
Yeah. He was awesome. That's why I was like, makes the effort to remember who you are, your name. He'll sit there and he'll be like, no, don't tell me. I'll remember it. And I'll remember it. Yeah,
you walk into the store and you go, oh, you're here for your blah, 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 blah. And they go, do you want this as well? Blah, 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 blah. And you go, oh, hey, I've got another box of this. Do you want it? Take it before someone else does.
Yeah.
No, stop it. Stop taking my money.
I think, well, at the same time, he was doing that. So, shop owners and shop, what would you call them? Clerks? At that point?
I guess you can say clerks.
They would be stealing product. They'd be hiding, holding product from people. Yeah, you go see the Pidgeot EX is upside down. It's not even a surprise anymore.
No.
It's not even a surprise anymore. Literally every single EX is upside down. I don't understand why that is. It's the new norm. Okay. I'm telling you, we got an Australian... Whoops. I didn't put it upside down. There we go. We got an Australian edition of Obsidian Flames. Obsidian Flames Down Under right here. This is... Every single one has been upside down.
Go for a triple pack.
Triple pack?
Why not? Oh, this one's all squashed.
Your one?
Yeah.
Is it crimped? Is it crimped?
I don't know.
So my first half, besides that pack of slang over there, did hit the old art, which is not a good look. But so far we haven't doubled up, I don't think.
I've been doubling up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, my ones so far haven't doubled up for your master set so far, and I don't think you've hit anything that I've hit as well. So I think you're on your last pack of your right-hand side as well, I think.
Yeah, I'm doing it all three at once.
Jeez, we're flying through. I think we warmed up after the first box, and
yes.
Just tearing everything to pieces.
It's my first time being here, so...
Yeah, right?
Yeah, trying to get comfortable here.
Yeah, you're fine, man.
Yeah, and then I'll just move in here.
Just install a bunk bed over there. Alright, let's see what he gets.
Yeah, one day I'll come and go, so where do I sleep?
Why is your Diglett upside down?
Oh, because, I don't know, I had the wrong orientation.
How did that work? Wait, did you like shuffle your hand? Like,
No, I didn't.
what was with the hollow? The hollow popped up midway through the packet.
No, because I put open all three at once and just put it all together.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah.
I didn't realize you did that.
The mega opening.
Jesus, I've been wondering. I was like whoever's watching right now, be like,
it's
like they just skip forward, right? They just skip forward. They skip past the point where you've actually opened the packet. And like, this is a long pack.
It's a jumbo packet.
Jeez. Dude, I was like, hollow. What do you do? You just like shuffle.
First pack hit.
It's like how Evelyn was doing it. She was like trying to not like that, but she like did something like now like understand like okay the card was actually upside down or she was doing some other weird thing. I was like, you're trying to change the game here, Evelyn. You'll be fine. What? I wonder if this
nice.
What you get?
9 tails.
Oh, nice. That's a nice one. That one. It looks good. Nice tails.
Is 151 set smaller than this?
I feel like the 151 set's going to be bigger than. I can't remember how many secret art rares are in the like if the beyond the trainers are, but I'm pretty sure it's got a bigger end set than Paldea. I mean than Obsidian. Sorry.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So if it's got a bigger, I think if it's got a bigger base set than Scarlet, like than Obsidian Flames, then it should be a pretty big end set because of the amount of cards that we've seen come out.
Oh yeah, yep.
I mean, they've at the same time they've also probably taken out. What have we got? We've got the Snorlax, we've got the Mew, we've got the Zapdos. Like cards that have been taken out of the set as a promo from the Japanese set. Alakazam's another one. I don't think there's too many more. I think they've maybe taken out 5 cards for promos.
I think there's another 2 more.
So Alakazam box. There's the Zapdos box, EX box. There's the Snorlax and the ETB.
Is there decks around it?
I don't think so. No, the holiday sets don't really have them, so I don't think they've taken out too many for the promos. But at the same time, it's like I think that, and then you also like when you think about it, you've got Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, Bulbasaur, thingy. So that's already 9 there. And you got Pikachu, you got Tangela, you got Mr. Mime. So it's going to be a pretty big end set.
Yeah.
So it's definitely bigger than Obsidian Flames. 100% bigger than Obsidian Flames. Okay. Without a doubt. It just all comes down to like, do you buy 2 sets of all the EX boxes and everything like that so that you can have those cards that they're cut out of the Japanese set where they should be in the book so you have the full set in there? Or do you keep them separately and put them in a promo book? I feel like for me personally, I'll probably be getting 2 sets. So I'll be like, no, this is the full set of 151. It's completed. It's staying zipped up for the next 20 years until I like decide to go. Now this is when the last cool set came along, or something. But this annoys me so much, man.
There's another dupe, isn't it?
No, it's another non-home while in your damn box that I couldn't get.
Nice.
I hate it. You know what? Keep this one. You don't even need to keep it safe. I'm just gonna put in your hollows. I'm gonna put the non-hollow Mawile in your hollow set just because
it couldn't be that difficult to pull.
Apparently so. It's for me.
I've probably seen several of them by now, but I just don't notice it.
That's why I don't understand how I opened 5 boxes. I didn't see a single one. I had to get one off my friend. That's ridiculous. I don't understand why. But yeah, no, 151 should be a relatively large set.
He has no idea what I'm gonna do for 151.
What, you're gonna get 3 rows of Charizard and Blastoise and everything like that? You're gonna have Charmander. I mean, it's 4 across, so it's not gonna really work unless you go Charmander. Oh, that's what you're gonna do.
No.
It's the perfect setup too. You're gonna have Charmander. We're gonna have 4 of each pack. Did I get that one? No, I didn't. That's the first one.
You got the other one.
I got the other one.
Yeah,
I got the full art Ice Cube. That's good. Yeah. That's good. Nice. Yeah, I don't even want to know what you're gonna do 151, man. No. Maybe you need to go back and order another case. I still can't believe that.
A third one? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, if you're planning to do something flexy again, you might as well. It's so sad that the Pokemon Company has just gone ahead and said so for those that don't know, for anyone that's not in Australia, Most Australians that are like collectors and into this kind of stuff would know this information already. But if you're from Canada, UK, America, the Pokemon Company has either severely underprinted packets or produced the booster bundles that Australia basically didn't get anything for the booster bundles. We got, example, like online retailers all got 5 booster bundles each. Not cases.
Just
not
5
lots,
units.
Just literally
5 units.
5 of these.
Yeah.
Each online shop.
And you're supposed to share that amongst several 100,000 people.
So a lot of pre-orders, a lot of plans got thrown into the works. And I feel as though the reason why they've done that is either because, 1, they severely underprinted it, or 2, America took a ton of it, like because we get it last. Like we get the scraps at the end. We get a very small allocation to Australia.
Despite being ahead of time.
Despite being ahead of time. Despite being in the future by 1 full day.
Yeah.
So yeah, even America, UK and all that got the allocations to it first, and the allocations are bigger. Because I don't even think the department stores here... Yeah, I don't even think the department stores here got a gigantic share of the booster bundles either, so they wouldn't have like a large amount.
I didn't see any for sale, so I wouldn't think they'd get
so we
any.
basically got like a minimal amount of UPCs and a ton of ETBs and all the Xboxes. And if anyone can actually tell me,
we get a duplicate?
We haven't got that one,
Okay.
so you've got that one now. That's
Okay,
cool. So if anyone out there that like lives in like Canada land or America land, you can tell me if booster boxes or booster bundles there are like small as well, then it makes sense. For my next type of like assumption is that they probably saw the amount of interest in 151 and they're holding on to booster bundles because they overprinted all the EX boxes, like the EX box for Alakazam, for Zapdos, the poster bundle, the binder bundle. I feel like they overprinted and overmade or overproduced those, and they're railroading the first wave so that they sell out. Because you're going to have no choice but to either buy ETBs, which they probably overproduced, or you're going to be forced to buy the EX boxes, which they also overproduced. And they probably want to sell all those off, so they're not sitting around like Pokemon Go or Crown Zenith or whatever. I feel like that's what they've done. I feel like they've done that exact
thing. Trying
thing.
not to make that same mistake again, pretty much.
Yeah, so they're going to make everyone go into FOMO mode, sell out on all their, sell out all the stuff that they overproduced on, and they go, oh, by the way, guys, it's the second wave that we printed at the same time. Here's your booster bundles. I feel like that's exactly what they're going to do. I feel like if they are railroading the product,
which they like to do, or rather they've learnt to do because of what they've done previously, because they've overproduced too much. Yeah,
I reckon that's what they've done. I reckon they railroad. That's the most logical logical approach. If America and Canada didn't get too many booster bundles as well, compared to
business perspective, yes.
Yeah, so they're more than likely doing that because there has to be a second wave. They're pretty much going to be printing to I feel like they have to print to order because of a set like this. But if they do railroad it, then it makes sense because then they'll more than likely, like in the Australian region, all that kind of stuff, they'll sell out. We probably got more EX boxes and all that kind of stuff than anywhere else in the world because it's like, man, we got to offload these. Just give them to the Australians or something. They'll buy it because they've got no choice.
And just add an eraser in it too.
Yeah. Go give them like a little Trump thingy. And it's like, that doesn't make sense. But yeah. So I feel like that's probably what's happened. But yeah, if anyone that's a Pokemon collector and you avidly keep on tabs of this, if it's the same over there in America land with the booster bundles, then let me know, because then if that's the case, then they've obviously figured that they're going to railroad the product, and this is the best way to sell it all off without making a loss or have stuff sitting there and depreciate over time. And then the second wave will be that, or as Australians, we're just incredibly unlucky and we just got the latter end of the dip. Pretty much all the stuff went out to GameStop, Best Buy, Target over there in America as well, and Walmart and all that kind of stuff. And then after all the pre-orders and everything on the Pokemon Center got taken up.
Do they have EB games in America?
EB games is GameStop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if that's the case, then we either just got the last bit of the pool, or they're just railroading the product, which is a sad thing to do, but I can understand why they're doing it, but at the same time, I can't understand why they would have done that in the first place. Like, I just...
At the end of the day, we just have to accept it.
Yeah, okay, there you go. This upside down Maridon.
Maridon?
Yeah, the EX.
Oh, okay. So I guess I don't have that as well.
Yeah. Well, you're hitting a lot of the EXs, which is good.
No! Need more Zards.
You still need you still need your thingy thing. You know, you'd rather get one
it'll
of
come
everything.
as we open.
Yeah, the Zard is in this one. That's my one. I'm gonna open that.
My haul came from 4 different sources, so
true.
I'm hoping to get.
You're going for spread rather than like direct approach here. But yeah, no, I think that's what's exactly happened.
Was that in the same box?
Yeah. You pulled,
is it in the same box?
You did what I did with Miriam. You pulled Gita.
Oh no, that's a different Gita.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got the alt art and the full art.
Okay, as long as it's not the same poppy like you did.
Nah, that's not it. Almost opened the picked pack, you think.
Okay.
But yeah, I think they are railroading the product, which but sadly.
Yeah.
But I reckon the second wave will be just like, oh, by the way, we found the 100,000 booster bundles that you guys ordered. I'm like, thanks, man.
Yeah, we'll just stick a card from each other random booster box, just like they did with Magic the Gathering.
Pretty much. So I reckon that's what's gonna happen. Like if it hasn't, but yeah, I would like sources to know, because I don't keep up on it too much. I've only started taking interest in the business ethic politics behind the shiny cardboard. But it is kind of sad. Like it made it very obvious when it was like, every single online retailer here got 5 packs each. It's like, wow, it's just mayhem now. Like, sorry guys, we have to cancel like literally 95% of orders unless you want to rearrange it and get like ETBs and Zapdos EX boxes and have 20 Thunderbirds sitting in your trade binder for the next 10 years. So.
I can see something coming up.
Oh.
There's something coming up.
And it's gonna be an old art puppy.
Okay. Got okay, Houndour.
Oh, that's good. You haven't got that yet.
Nope. I don't think so.
That's a part for your master. That's good.
Okay, what's the next pack? It's definitely gold.
Oh,
definitely gold.
Don't be the stupid windmill.
Give me another Zard.
Don't be the windmill.
I need to count down. All right.
Oh, yeah, okay. You got.
Okay. I'll take it.
Any other gold was good. And there's the fire. All right, you're off to a flyer with the fire.
Okay.
Didn't mean to rhyme.
Okay.
My bad.
That'll just fill up the empty pockets at the back.
What, every single empty pocket? You're going to have like 2 pages left over.
If it's 2 pages, I will fill it up for 2 pages.
Jeez, that's a bling deck. Just rock up to like a... Oh, wow. Okay, well, I found my alt art. You got the Reverum EX. It's not a Charizard, but you got a Reverum EX.
Okay.
That's cool. At least it's not like a double up of Gator or something, or Poppy. So that's good. Alright, so your 2 booster boxes so far have been decent. We'll say that much. It's been good. It's been decent. It's been good. It's
covering up the empty spots. That's...
Yeah, 100%. Because I didn't even pull that one, so...
Really?
My friend gave me that one as well, along with the Charizard. He gave me a whole bunch. He gave me a few ARs. He gave me the Charizard alt art, and he gave me that alt art. And I believe he gave me the Ortega alt art. The Ortega full art. Sorry, Ortega doesn't have an alt art. Although I reckon Ortega was an alt art. I reckon it would probably look pretty cool. Oh wow, okay, you got a Palafin. This is also another one that I didn't pull. And was given to me.
That one. Okay.
Yep, I didn't get. Nice. I didn't get that one in my boxes. So
still waiting for that Tyranitar Terra one.
Yeah, he also gave me that one. So I said, like I hit everything, like mostly everything else, and then he hit everything that I didn't hit. Like literally, he capped off the master set without me opening the last box. He like
metal EX.
Was it upside down?
Yes. Yes. And you're surprised at this point?
No. Like right now, I'd be surprised if one was up the right way.
Okay, that'd be eye opener.
Yeah, that's when you just like kind of freak out. And go, oh my god, this was a one of a kind. It was It was upright. It's like worth 5 times as much.
What was a PSA 10? Yes.
It's considered an error, what do you call it, like an error cut or whatever, because it was put up the right way. It's just got like it's a PSA 10 and error 10 or something. And nothing from my last
Error
pack.
cards are good. Good to look at.
The goofy ones. The one where it's like some guys decide, yeah, this is good enough to cut, and it just pushes it on like a 90-degree diagonal or whatever, and it's just like, you've come out with half a card. Like, if I had known these things when I first started, I would have kept some of the screwed up ones I got, and I was like, there's
terrible. Collectors out there.
I had two promo cards, I had 2 code cards in one that was chopped in half and crimped on both sides.
Chopped in half. Oof. Okay.
I didn't keep it. I should have kept it. I didn't realize how important...
People made it important, yeah, and then when they have it in a binder, it's actually
interesting.
Yeah.
It's interesting to say the least. All right, I'm down to my last packet, which is the one that you had chosen to open last.
Is it Tyranitar? Yeah,
all
right,
Tyranitar.
Oh,
wow.
Yes.
Okay, now you've done good.
Yes,
you've done good. So wait, you got Ice Cube, you got Destiny Queen, and you got Tyranitar.
Yeah.
Now you need the Charizard.
I showed you the
Charizard Terra.
Yesterday. Oh, the other one. Oh, okay. Okay. So
have you got that one?
I showed you yesterday.
That one? Of the Terra?
Man, they both look alike.
Did you get the old art or the Terra?
It wouldn't be the old art. It'd be the other one.
Okay, well, he's got all his Terra ones then, because he opened an ETB by himself yesterday, so...
Because I wanted to open it! Because my son wanted the dice.
Well, that's the whole point. What do the dices look like? Do they look good now? Are they red?
The little ones,
yeah,
they're the same ones as the Paldea ones, the ugly looking, candy looking ones.
Yeah.
And then, but the dice is like nice, kind of smoky red. It's you haven't opened an ETB yet? No, okay. No, I should have bought one.
I tried to track one down so I could like at least open it for a video, but I was like, wait until I get my Poke Center one.
Oh yeah, the Pokemon Center.
Yeah, that's coming. It's coming.
There's no way I'll ever get my hands on one, but not that I need one anyway.
Nah, I'll hook you up. It's all good.
Nah, it's alright.
I got a buddy in the old America.
$70 for an ETB right now is...
Well, no, we'd be paying the same amount. It's like, we just get it sent straight here from a friend, and it cost us like $60-$70.
Okay.
For a Poke Center box. Like, that's how much it's meant to cost. But once it gets here, because we can't order anything to Australia here in Pokemon Center, they mark it up. So people that import it, they're like, yeah, it's $170. Like,
oh, that makes a lot of sense.
You're charging like a 150% markup on this. What the heck, man? Like, it doesn't. It's not that hard to go and make a friend in America and get it sent, man. Like,
the last pack.
Yeah, the last pack.
Okay. All right.
So,
all right.
If anything, this one will be a
gold.
Wait,
you haven't got a gold, huh?
Yeah. If anything, this will be a gold for me. If not,
if I get a gold, that'd be something else because I already got a gold.
Yeah, I don't know if you got anything in yours.
I don't know if you can get double gold.
At best, yours is going to be an art rare. At best, if you're right, it'll be an art rare.
Just another Zard EX will be alright.
Yeah?
Since you say it was hard to pull.
Just another
you said it was hard to pull.
Just another casual art.
Just
the harder to get the gold one. Yeah, just another like a casual
Look,
Charizard
if I get
EX.
the old art Zard, I'll scream out no.
No. Alright, let's see. I don't think there's anything because I don't see any gold glitter on top. Okay, no, I do have something, but I think it's a River Room by 260.
No, last card.
Yep. I remember
it's nothing. No, it's nothing. A clay doll.
Dang, I didn't get a gold. See?
No.
See what I mean? Like, I didn't get a gold that time. It's weird. It's the pulls are so
random.
Man, yeah, your boxes are really inconsistent. What the heck? Because I'm pretty sure.
But I thought that'd be normal.
Well, for our ones, I'm pretty certain. So we pulled 3 fires, 1 Charizard. 3 fires, 1 Charizard, and an Alazan. So yeah, in our 5 boxes, we each got a gold each.
Okay, yeah.
But in one of ours, we didn't get an old art, but we pulled 2 old arts once, so it evened out.
Yeah,
but your one
is really...
Yeah, so this one I didn't... I only pulled 1 full art. Wow, okay, yeah. My box was a dud. This one was a dud when I think about it. So
I'm pretty sure I've shown you. I've had dud boxes in the past.
Yeah, mate. This one actually, like, when I think about it now, like in the the grand scheme of things, so like I got my old art here, which is Rever Room. Unfortunately, there's a bit of flick on problem, sorry, man.
That's alright. Doesn't matter.
Printing error. Rever Room EX old. Oh wait, actually no. Okay, I just realized it just now. Okay, so I didn't get a gold, but I got 2 old arts in one box.
So that kind of replaces.
So that kind of replaces it. So yeah, I got River Room EX alt art. We got the Poppy alt art. We got the Dragon EX Terra. We got the Decidueye, the Pidgeot EX, the Rhydon EX, which is actually quite amazing because that's like good for the master set. We got the Skizzle art rare, the Cleffa art rare, the Palafin art rare, and a River Room full art. So actually not too bad. Now I thought about it, I was like, wait, there's no gold. There was no Terra cards like the full art Terra, but we got 2 alt arts, which is good. And then your ones.
Was them? Oh yeah. You won.
What'd you get for your ones there?
Right, we'll swap.
I mean, right now it's pretty good, like in terms of boxes, yeah, because you got to unchuck your oversleeve and here. I got to like decompress your sous vide cards again. Oh man,
you gotta. I swear, you gotta try shuffling it one day. It's just so satisfying. It just feels like.
Oh yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, that feels much better actually. Yeah, it gives it that little bit of like a sandwich press type feel. It's like okay, all right, I'll give you that. It does feel nice. All right, so we got the Ice Cube EX Terra, Houndour art rare, Ninetales art rare, Gita alt art, Basic Gold Fire Energy, Gita full art, Melmetal EX, Glamora EX full art, Gloom art rare, which is the second one, Houndoom EX, which is the second one, for Fable EX, which is what we don't have so far, a secondary Toadscroll EX, and a Tyranitar Terra. So, you know what? No alt art Charizard, but
not yet.
These 4, sorry, it's this one right here. I'm gonna keep it right here. This is my. You've done pretty good so far with your little master set. Not so good for the flex set.
It's coming.
It's a work in progress.
This is only half the haul.
Work in progress, but so far for the entire master set, like a good base master set, like he's not going master set plus where he gets all the variants for everything, like where you go by like the Charizard EX box or whatever.
Yeah, I can't do that. It's just too hard.
He's doing what's pulled in the box. What? It's too hard. Mr. Want to go get 12 of each Charizard. Excuse me. Excuse me. It's too hard.
No, like to go out of your way.
Getting all those other variants would cost you less than 1 gold fire energy. It's too hard. The gall. The audacity of that.
You need that kind of people.
What? One of these, and you'd still have change to go buy a Buffalo Bill. So he's not gonna. He's not gonna go for variants. He's gonna. Yeah, he's just gonna keep what you can pull from the box, and then what other people pull from their boxes, apparently. But yeah, no, I think you're probably going to be very close to actually master setting, depending on what's in those, and your other ETBs and your other cases at home. So
and blister packs.
And how many of those did you buy?
50.
Like the single ones.
Yeah, the hanger ones. You know, ones you buy from the
so it's got
retail?
So it's got like a booster box and a half at home as well. Like, you know what? Actually, that's a good.
I only bought it because you said the pull rates in those are actually.
Yes, I was about to say that. Yes, that is true. That you do, if you go ahead and you like go to 5 different places and you take a whole bunch here and there, you have a much higher chance of getting more hits from those individual packs than you would in a 36-pack booster box.
He's statistically correct because I pulled a few gold, even though I didn't want it.
Yeah. Like
gold energies. Only from like, what, maybe 20?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a huge hit.
Yeah, like my best example was when I got that 50 packets of Evolving Skies from Coles Express a while ago.
Oh yeah, that's right, that's right.
And in that 50 packs that we opened, we had the Moonbryon old art, we had the Dragonite old art, we had the Glaceon old art, we had the other Glaceon old art, a bunch of full arts, a gold. It was, and that's just like
that's just like yep.
But I think I also grabbed a broken part of a shipment. Like they had a broken shipment where it was just like, it's almost like some guy said, these packs are all the hits. We're meant to go 1, 2, 3 in this box. They were like, yeah, they're just sending the entire shipment of hits. And it was great because my sister didn't get any hits when she PayPal'd me a bunch of money to buy her stuff. It was bad. But yeah, thanks for watching this, guys. Subscribe if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more stuff like this. We still have these booster boxes, which my Charizard is probably in this one. If I pull it, it's mine. So I got these ones to pull. That'll be the last one, and then I think at some point we're going to be opening a Final Fantasy box, which is something new for me. I've always wanted to do them.
I'm not opening it because I've already opened almost every single one.
Yeah, he wants me to have the joy of opening it. I've never opened it,
because he needs to see how good the card stock is.
I mean, it's fair. I mean, I have been a Final Fantasy fan for a long time, and I've avoided it.
He needs to experience it. I mean, like, he hasn't seen it before in person, so why not? And it's Opus 20, so it does look pretty good.
Yeah.
The next set will have the gold signature card, so there's nothing really to chase in this one.
Yeah, but he's gonna make me go down another avenue of there goes my money.
He won't.
You don't know that.
Not
you don't know that. It depends on what happens. You don't know
like,
that.
He didn't make me buy like the old Opus sets for nothing. So.
Wow. All right, guys, take it easy, and hopefully you join us for part 3 in a couple days' time. Hope you enjoyed the video. Take it easy. Catch you in the next one.
See you guys.